ZVIEWz podcast starts right now.
The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the individual speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views of any affiliated organizations or entities. The content shared is for informational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute legal, financial, medical, or any other form of professional advice.
Good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you may be. Welcome to our wonderful podcast, that is for ZVIEWz. I am joined here with my two other lovely friends and co-hosts.
I'm Maeghan.
I'm RJ.
And we are coming from the lovely state of Florida, Naples to be exact.
Wait, did you introduce yourself?
People already know me. What do you mean?
What's the triangle on your neck?
For those who don't know me, I'm the one and only Time Mitchell.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. And we started this podcast because look at my ice on my neck. This is when I have to go out, and this is what I have to do.
Your chain is kind of broken, bro. What's going on?
So,
This is the neck piece, so I can take it off and on because my head's so big.
Did you break it just to put it on your head, over your head?
New Balenciaga.
Nah, I broke it just because. So make sure to subscribe on everything: Spotify, YouTube,
Instagram, TikTok, all that. Yeah.
DM me or the girl them. Yeah.
We need more crowdfunding.
My Instagram right there. But before
Yeah,
we get
tiny better props.
I'm literally this is my last prop, guy. after this hang I have around my neck, it's done. Anyway, let's run some ads before we get started on today's episode.
This segment is brought to you by Ricardo Powell Cricket Academy, based in Tampa and Naples, Florida.
Maeghan,
Yes.
you know I'm working with your best friend now. It's been a week.
How has that been going?
Wonderful.
Really creepy laugh.
I know. But hey, what is today's topic, Maeghan?
The topic is what looks like fulfillment for Gen Z, or what fulfillment.
Ooh. So what's ticking all the boxes for Gen Z? All right. What does it mean to you guys before we get started? Wait, is that even the first question?
Wait, hold on. It's part of my first question. Let me
Oh,
know.
yeah.
It's my job, not yours. Okay, the first question is, when you hear the word fulfillment, what does it personally mean to you?
It personally means ticking off all the boxes that I created.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
That's a really good explanation. That's very that's very articulate of you.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that at
It
all.
looks like it's going through my head.
The hanger doesn't going through your head.
Okay.
Okay, RJ, when you hear the word fulfillment, what does it mean to you?
Fulfillment, I would say achieving everything that you have lined up and more. Maybe that's a little bit too greedy, but it's like once you get what you like want to out of life, you can always do more. And I guess just getting the most out of life is fulfillment. You know what I mean? That'd be nice. Just that feeling, that sense of you're achieving your purpose. You cool, man.
Mm-hmm. That's not too greedy. You deserve all of that. You deserve to have everything that you want. And then for me, fulfillment just means like I just want to feel content with like how I'm spending my time. Like if I'm spending my time and energy doing something that I actually care about and that I know is going to benefit me, that's fulfillment.
How do you feel where you're at right now?
Right now, well, I'm doing this, so I feel pretty fulfilled that I'm doing this right now.
Oh, you're saying that because there's specific people watching, huh? Yeah. What about you, RJ?
I would say that as long as I'm in like the progress or motion of like being better and going towards fulfillment, then I would say I'm fulfilled because like you still in the process.
Mm.
So it's like a beautiful thing, man. Being in the process, that's always you gotta be grateful for that. You know what I mean? It makes you feel good. And I can't really articulate more because it's like you're distracting me if you're $5 prop. So you know.
Yeah.
Not even though you're moving like less than $1, around 50 cents.
Damn.
Yeah, boy.
It's bad.
Yeah, boy.
It's bad.
Guys, we need pot money.
So subscribe on everything.
Yeah.
You understand? Subscribe. Like everything. Tell your granny about us. She be like, oh God, he's so sweet, he's such a darling. Now subscribe and give us some money. Yeah.
What's the next question, bro?
The next question is, do you think Gen Z defines fulfillment differently than older generations? If so, how?
That is a very good question. So do not start with me. I need time to think about that one.
Okay. RJ, you got anything?
Do you need time too?
I have a no. I'm thinking. I got like an interesting like perspective about that one because like I know that back in the day, like fulfillment was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the I remember reading about the American dream for a lot of people like moving to the U.S. Like back in those days, they're like, okay, I'm gonna go over there, work hard, get a house and all that, family, and they're set, right? But like nowadays, a lot of people like not for some reason, but just on economic stuff, they just don't see getting a house in their future, which is kind of sad due to like just the average job. So I think Gen Z's fulfillment versus like what's the other generation called? The one before that.
Old people.
Old people? Yeah.
Oh guys.
Yeah, the old people's generation is a little bit different, or all their goals are different.
I'd like to piggyback off of you, and I agree that like as a generation, we don't see our like main goals and main like fulfillment purposes to like buy a house. Like yes, we want a house, but I think it's more focused on where we want our mental state to be at, and like whether or not we're free to do what we want to do, rather than like I feel like fulfillment isn't just buying a house.
Bro, I feel like for the older generation, I feel like fulfillment for them is like completing what their parents ask them to do. like, oh, you must be a doctor. You must be like that.
A lawyer.
I feel like nowadays, like once we just be successful, that's more of it. There's no like a specific way to go towards, you know.
That's nice. Also, if I were to move that hanger, would there be like a giant mark there?
Yeah, I want to see if there's like a little indent. I want a tiny little baby one.
No, there's no
baby
indent, bro. Oh my God,
They're I don't think that's good long term.
Okay.
All right.
The third question that I have is fulfillment for Gen Z more about career success, personal happiness, or impact on the world? Or is it some mix of it?
I honestly think it's career success and personal happiness. Because my career success will lead to my personal happiness. Because I'm going to be making hella money. So once them two things are good, I'm very, very fulfilled.
Wait, what are you going to do to make the money?
Hey, a magician can't tell you all his tricks.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Tell that to the IRS, man.
Yeah.
I'm going. You're right.
Yeah, but I think it's like a mix of all three. But for me, personally, I think I would put a bigger focus on happiness just because that's just what I think would drive me more. Like if I like what I'm doing, I'm happy with what I'm doing, then I'm more likely to like do better at it. So I think that happiness is on like the top of those three for me.
That's cool. I think for most like people our age, it's mostly career success and personal like fulfillment and like happiness and stuff like that, right? I think there are a few people out there who would like want to impact the world, and I think those are like some special people to like go through life and stuff like that and still be thinking about doing good for like the world while also focusing on that type of stuff. So I think it's mostly the first two, but there are some special people that want to do all three. So
Bro, RJ, I actually think Gen Z's like want to impact the world more
I do too.
than any other generation.
Yeah, like if you see those protests, like protests for like let's say anything, honestly.
Yeah.
People pull out in groves for those type of protests.
Did you see what happened in Nepal?
Oh yeah, the like a bunch of Gen Zs, like since the government was so corrupt, they just
they mashed up the place and they voted on the new prime minister on Discord.
No, but like the best part about that was it wasn't even like a violent protest. It was they was cleaning up their whole country afterwards, and they just did it straight clean.
Did you see the video of them just like stopping the protest for a bus of tourists to pass through, and the tourists in the bus just giving them like a thumbs up?
Oh, nice.
Well, there was also like a Australian guy there who was just recording the whole thing. Yeah. No one harmed him. Nothing. He was just documenting the whole thing. Like just
imagine thinking you're going on vacation and you're in a revolution.
Yeah,
he was there on vacation. that was his first day,
and they was handing out water to each other too. That was so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so the fourth question that I have is, how much does financial security factor into your idea of being fulfilled?
95%. Because I honestly think everyone's problems. No, this is my opinion, so don't come at me. Right? I honestly think everyone's problem stems from money. Yeah. Because money gives you more time to do things. Yeah. And more like things to do. You know. So yeah. I want
to say money doesn't matter as much, but it kind of does. Because how are you going to be? Yeah. Because like, I don't know. I feel like most people would say, "Oh, it's just a baseline. You don't need like money," but like you kind of need it.
You kind of need money. Okay. I kind of need money. I kind of need money.
Yeah,
just maybe. A little bit. For me, I see you finally lined up the beard, man.
Yeah, man. I'm at my 2 weeks. My 2 weeks fast. Every 2 weeks, I must get a cut.
I got you. I think financially, money when it comes to fulfillment, I think it's like 60 to 70% of like that's the importance. 60 to 70%, because you really can't do a lot of other stuff without it, especially in this day and age. Yeah. But like you shouldn't have let it just control your mindset, or else it's like, what's a good. You want it to be balanced. Like even though it's 60 to 70, which is technically more, you want to keep it balanced or less than your goals or what you technically want to do, or else all you're gonna be thinking about is like money. If I don't have that, it's gonna be man. It's gonna control you every thought, man.
I'm switching up on my day ones, bro.
We know.
That was that last time. Listen,
it's not a joke. He said that last episode. He said that last episode.
Listen, that was a joke. That is for a family member of mine. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Wait, would you put needing money over your need for personal satisfaction?
I mean, I think money leads to that. Because imagine you can't have money going to get a cut. You know, you can't pick out a girl.
That's true.
Like, you will not be satisfied.
I think everyone's personal satisfaction is different. I'd say a good portion of it. Well, I'm not gonna say a good portion. Some can be helped with money.
60-40.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that. But like, it's not the be all and end all. Like when you pass away, God forbid, like in the future, you're not gonna bring that with you, man.
Yeah, true.
It's not everything.
You're right. For once.
For once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next question. Unless you have something else to say.
No, I was gonna ask what you thought.
My piece.
I was gonna ask what Maeghan thought.
Me? I said what I thought.
Oh, I'm a goldfish then. Next question.
Do you think social media helps or hurts our generation's pursuit for fulfillment?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. 110%. It gives you a false sense of things to do at a certain age. You know.
I think it's good and bad.
No, it motivates you, but it also gives you an unrealistic thing at a certain age. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
Because you see, like,
realistic expectations. like unrealistic expectations.
At
Yeah.
a certain age, which is that specific part you said, I agree with.
Yeah, because how many 19-year-olds are driving around Porsches and going to Dubai on yachts? That's on 1% by damn near 0.0000000 zeros to one, like that.
Yeah, so I think the social media does both help and harm us. Like it gives a space for like connection and creativity, but it also gives like a space for you to compare your life to others and make you feel like you're not doing enough. But,
Hey man, slow motion is better than no motion.
I agree. That's facts.
Facts.
Not all motion is good motion, bro.
yeah.
I mean, unless you're a young boy though.
Okay. Okay, before you start talking crazy, I think that fulfillment from like social media is gonna definitely affect your fulfillment by just like like as you said, unrealistic expectations by a certain age. Like, of course, it'll encourage you to, because you're seeing things that are possible, but it's not always 100% gonna happen. It's not always in God's plan for you. You know what I mean? But
honestly, I think everything's possible.
that's not crazy to say.
Unless you really want to do it, it's possible. Look, I really wanted to start a podcast. So look at me. Look at me fulfilling
I like that one.
Yeah, exactly. Subscribe if you like that one. Comment if RJ's hairline needs a little trim.
Yeah, one fresh cut and you start just acting crazy.
My fault, G. My fault, OG Unk.
Okay. We're cool. I got nothing else to say. Let's move on before I.
Okay, so the next question is, what role does meaningful work play in feeling fulfilled compared to just having a stable job?
Wait. I think we should run an ad. I just looked at the time.
This episode is brought to you by Forever Radiant.
Okay,
all right.
You remember?
Replay that question again, please.
Exactly. What role does meaningful work play in feeling fulfilled compared to just having a stable job?
What role?
No, it's like, okay, let's say you have a job that pays well, but like you're mentally punching yourself every time you go in, right? That's what that means. But like, let's say you're doing meaningful work, you love it. Let's not say hypothetically. There's no hypothetical. You're being paid well or you're not being paid well. Like, how important is it for you to be doing stuff that like? Let me pull up the question one more time. What role? Like compared to it just being like a stable job compared to like a meaningful job, how important is that for you?
Like, would you prefer to have a job that you actually like and you enjoy doing that work, but you have like another job that's just you go to work every morning and you don't like it, you don't feel like the work you're doing matters, but it's like a stable 9 to 5, whereas the other one wouldn't be like as stable?
Well, the way the question is worded, I think both are like stable, right? But like how important and how much do you need that job where it has to be like meaningful, like compared to like just always just a job?
I just think once you are happy with what you're doing, you are happy, you're fulfilled. That's all I gotta say. No matter what you're doing, if you want to be, I don't know, picking up garbage and you're happy, by all means.
Yeah.
Keep doing it. Mental health is the best. Any health is the best. So keep doing that.
Dang. That's the most...
Like having a stable job is good, but if you don't enjoy what you're doing, then you're not going to make any form of impact.
Exactly. Like, imagine you come home from a day of work that you don't even like doing, and then you're really moody, and then your wife is just there, making you more moody. So it's very important to have a good job that you like.
Oh, yep.
Just once you're happy with your job, because that's most of your day gone doing that job. Once you're happy with that, then it should be good to go.
Yeah. Love what you do. Yeah.
Like I heard someone say to me about it, as long as you love what you're doing, you're never going to feel like you're working a day in your life. And I feel like that's just like a really good thing to live by. So like if you just love your job so much and it's just so fun and it just fulfills everything for you, it doesn't feel like work. You're just getting paid to do something that you like. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, I ain't getting paid for this podcast as yet, but I like doing it, so I'm happy.
Allegedly. Oh God.
Okay, so my next question is, do you feel like fulfillment comes more from pursuing passions or from achieving stability and balance?
It could go both ways, honestly, because once you achieve that stability and balance, you can explore into whatever branch you want, you know? And like I said, having money helps a lot with everything, especially in this day and age. Like, for example, I know this person, he didn't like his job, but he saved up and now he's doing a different thing that he loves because he invested his money to do that thing that he loves.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think balance would be the most important one because like chasing your passions is nice and it's fun and it's like amazing, but as long like stability, if I could stop studying, stability makes it like your life more sustainable and less stressful. So I feel like chasing your passions gives you a little bit of like unknown.
Yeah. Speaking of, since you said stutter, right? One thing that flew into my head, every time, like in the early episodes, I realized I stuttered a lot. My brother would call me Stutter Stanley.
I think
Yeah, that's mean, man. I wouldn't even say that.
Stop lying. Stop lying. Why are you lying? Your nose growing as soon as you said that, your nose started to grow.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You ain't sorry. Don't say things. You're lying again. My God.
Okay, yeah. Let me talk about the question, bro. I think you need both, honestly. Like just achieving stability and balance. Like, let's say you just go for achieving stability and balance and all that, right? You're gonna always think about like what you're passionate about. You're just gonna always think about that, and then you'll let's say you go to the going about your passion, right? Let's say you go for your passion, you keep going and going and going, and you realize, oh dang, I don't got no stability. Like, like let's say I'm there doing what I want. Just it's like you're gonna fall off the edge if you go for passion compared to like balance. You need both at the end of the day. You can't just go for one, or else you're just gonna either run off the edge or be like bored your whole life. So.
That's why you need to find something that pays a lot of money that you're passionate about.
That's
any athlete, any person in finance, literally. I mean, you could make hella money in anything you do, but some things are just easier than others.
True.
So yeah.
Okay, so the next question is, how important is flexibility, remote work, side hustles, creative freedom in Gen Z's version of fulfillment?
Huh?
Bro.
Huh?
I think like having a little like side hustle is good, especially if it's like a creative one. It gives you like an outlet and it feels like you made something and you're actually like with something. I don't know. Like I used to make like rings with my friends and I'd sell them and that was really fun and it was really nice and it was like nice having a little bit of like pocket money, but it made me feel like I was actually doing something, especially when I would see my friends like wearing the rings that I made. Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, it's really important now because most Gen Zs are around our age and they're now starting off life. So it's very important to get that little change in your pocket. So I think it's very important. Audrey, the wise man.
Shut up, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just thinking, right? Because like I think it's definitely important nowadays. Yo, it's not that deep. Come on.
You shot me in my chest, bro.
Okay. It's definitely important to like begin pursuing like a side hustle just to be like have creative freedom. I'm not saying, oh yeah, let me not get a job. I'd say get a job while also pursuing other stuff so that you have a plan long term, so you can like eventually get out of like that regular job you don't like and doing stuff you can do from a flexible sort of avenue and still make a decent wage while also doing what you like. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that's cool. Have you recovered, Ty?
Anything else?
Nah, man. I'm in Port of Spain General right now.
Okay. Well, let's push on, man. What's the next?
Keep it rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is: do you think fulfillment looks different depending on where someone grew up? So, like urban versus rural, U.S. versus international.
I got a good one for that. Like, have you seen that one? I wouldn't say it's like a meme. It's like a perspective where like the guy walking, he sees someone with a bicycle. It's like, dang, his life must be nice, man. I want a bicycle. And then the guy with the bicycle looks at someone in the car. He's like, dang, I wish I had a car, man. I'd be able to go from like place to place. And then like
the guy with no legs.
Yeah, the guy in the car has no legs. He's looking at the guy walking. He's like, dang, I wish I had legs. You know what I mean? So I guess everybody's stop doing that.
Ty, stop being rude.
Where did that come from?
Bro, that's valid, bro. You need to listen more, bro. What's going on?
I'm listening, big dog, uncle. Jeez.
Okay.
Off the podcast, I get scolded. On the podcast, I get scolded. I get scolded everywhere.
What's the
why I don't like talking to anyone.
Oh god.
Jeez.
It's okay. It's okay. Whose turn was it again?
I can go. So like
Okay, yeah.
Yes, go please.
Rural versus urban areas. I think like in rural areas you might value community a little more than you would in urban areas where you would like value more of like a career based life. Like I feel like I think that's just what comes to my mind when I think of that. Yeah.
It's cool.
What's the question? Because I got bullied and it distracted me. Don't make that face. Don't close your eyes, RJ. What's the question, Megan?
The question is, do you think fulfillment looks different depending on where someone grew up? So this is like urban versus rural areas or like US versus international?
I feel like if you're international, fulfilling what your parents want you to do is way more heavier than it's in the US. Because if you don't, you're gonna get put to work on a farm or something.
Probably.
in the bush. Picking I don't know what, picking vegetables from the ground.
Oh gosh.
And doing all that. So if you do that internationally, you might be cooked.
Yeah. True. We could be like somewhere like I think fulfillment could be like even this a little like the little things, like you know how there's like some wars go on in different countries, like some kids like, oh, I just want to eat. Like straight up, that's their fulfillment. Like I just want to eat. And then over in the US, there's people like, what is so funny? Oh my god!
What is so funny?
Oh my god!
I think I like zoned out for 0.1 second because I was just reading the next question and then I heard
no.
Oh my god! What was funny about that sentence? Can you explain?
I don't know, but they just
that
made me laugh.
I just said kids are gonna be fulfilled if they eat, and Megan's not laughing.
Moving on, and then
no, like good guy for once.
But I'm talking about like moving on. Like you got the kid over there in a bad situation. You got someone over here who's like ideal fulfillment and like, oh yeah, let me just a college degree and a good job. So it can vary. There's big differences depending on location. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ty, you have anything else?
No, I'm laughing at Megan. I have nothing to say. What I said was said. What I had to say was said. All right.
Oh gosh.
Next question.
Okay, so the next question is: how much do friendships and relationships shape what fulfillment looks like to you?
Some bad PR right there.
For who? Not me.
Who do you think, bro?
Not me.
Like,
can't be me talking about. Listen, fulfillment is different around the friends that you have made. Show the question again so I can read it properly, please.
How much do friendships and relationships shape what fulfillment looks like to you?
Oh yeah. Let's say you have a rotten tomato and a healthy tomato and you put them together, the rotten tomato is gonna make the healthy tomato rotten. So your fulfillment will be different. And if you put a good tomato next to a great potatoes. I said tomatoes or potatoes. I'm pretty sure. But you get the point. You get the point.
I love the analogy. It was great.
Yes, you get the point.
I just look really confused. What's
No,
up?
I'm just processing it. I see what he's trying to attempt. I think you
Attempt.
No, like
perfectly. What do you mean attempt?
Nah, you got it. You got it. I think,
bro, you millennials don't know anything. Honestly.
Okay, Unc.
You're older than me, bro. Why do you think I call you Unc?
You got a whole beard, bro. Like,
hey, you're falling for the rage bit, bro. Continue.
I'm not farming for the rage, man. I'm just letting you know, bro.
I think of the question.
I think you're built by your environment, so
Yeah.
friends and family are like the top priority when it comes to being what you want in like just fulfillment, or like I would say maybe a role model, or will probably guide you in where your fulfillment want to be. That group, that environment is top priority. Where I forgot what it was, but it was said that your environment is a big determinant of your future.
See, my analogy made it way more simpler.
Oh yeah, the tomato, potato, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I like the tomato one. I like tomato potato a lot more.
Good to know.
I think like your family and like your friendship and relationships is your support system, and I think that is a lot of like how fulfilled you feel in life is how like supportive your friends and family is with what you're doing. Yeah.
Wow.
Hi.
What, Maeghan? What is the problem now?
That like weird face that you make.
Are you calling my face weird?
No, I'm not.
Yo.
I'm calling
Comment
that
section,
one
roast
face
Maeghan.
weird.
Tell her something.
Oh my days. Should we move on to the next question?
Yeah. Okay, so the next question is, does fulfillment for Gen Z require contributing to something bigger than yourself, like activism or community work? I think that, yes, it does. I think that doing something within your community, or like some form of activism or volunteering, is something that like will help you feel fulfilled in what you're doing. It just feels like you made some form of a difference.
That's cool. I think fulfillment is just being like
be
kind to the people around you. That's good fulfillment right there. You're like, oh, that's.
I don't think you need to. You don't need to do it. You know, everyone is their own person. But if you feel the need to do it, by all means, do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's not against the law if you don't want to, help a lady across the street, Or
Yeah, I guess that counts as activism. You just help in your community, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's you
Being a
don't
kind person.
feel bad, but feel bad if you don't do it.
Okay.
Wait! I got a text. The ad company came calling.
Really? What they
They
say?
give us more funding. Surrender, Alex.
Yes.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by 124 Nut Out Sports Agency. Welcome to the next level.
I thought they caught our funding after the
Like sports
bad
agent.
PR right there.
Like sports agency didn't want anyone to go whatever. They didn't want to show. They didn't want to advertise.
Oh gosh. I'm not gonna say anything about
Yeah, I'm not commenting on that one.
Oh Lord, Bro, say the next question.
Okay.
Stop looking at me.
Okay, so next question is, how does self-expression through fashion, art, music, or identity tie into feeling fulfilled?
If you're not looking good, you don't feel good. Maybe.
Yeah.
No, I'm like if you don't like what you're wearing, you're not gonna feel good.
Yeah,
about
Oh yeah. Best thing in life: look good, feel good, play good. Well, that's in sports at least. But yeah, if you look good, you're probably gonna feel good. Cause you got the body, you got a little body looking at you. Ooh, look at that boy. But if you got no cut and looking like vagrant, you ain't gonna feel good at all. And no one's gonna look at your way. and you're gonna die single if you don't get
Damn.
it. So make sure.
That's very deep right there.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Alright, bro. But anyway, more of the story is gotta cut.
I think like self-expression and like wearing and doing what you like is such a big part of like feeling comfortable in your own skin, which is like ties into feeling fulfilled. So it's important to wear what you want, listen to the music you want, like what you want. Yeah.
And don't let anyone tell you what to do. Be your own person. It's
And
your life, not you and your friend's life.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
I think music is a big part in like my life when it comes to like, well, I would say fulfillment, but just like self-expression. You know what I mean? Like, good music can change your whole mood, bro. I love
Who's
it.
your top three?
Top three. Dang. I got Jid. I got Hey, wait. Say some stuff while I look at my Spotify.
Bro. Bro doesn't know his top three.
No, like I just whatever, bro.
Bro, Drake is number one. Then I gotta go.
He's
Vibes,
cool, bro.
Vibes Cartel is second. Number three is a toss up, but I gotta go with it's either Popcorn or Playboy. Audrey, you done looking at your Spotify?
You find anything yet?
Yeah. It's well, I got a top two, Jid and Old Kanye. Yeah, I know.
Be sure to see Old Kanye.
I know.
Megan, who's your top three? Let me hear you.
Mine like fluctuates a lot, but let me look at mine now.
Oh, now everyone's gonna.
Just give us one. Just give us one.
I'm gonna give you the one that just stays like 24/7 and it doesn't change. Taylor Swift.
Oh my God. Lord Father Almighty, give me strength. Please.
I think the rest of my list kind of makes up for that one.
Oh my God. No, nothing makes up for that one.
Yeah.
You don't. Okay.
No.
We don't want to hear anything else.
For the sake of the viewers, I think we should.
Yeah, we don't want to hear your music opinion. It's trash.
Okay. I'm gonna move on to the next question because you guys are just bullying Taylor Swift and I don't like it.
Oh my God, please, oh my God. Oh my God, the world's gonna end. Oh my God.
Yo, just move on. It's fine. Don't take the rage bait. Don't take the rage bait. Just go.
If you could picture okay, so the next question is if you could picture yourself truly fulfilled in 10 years from now, what would your life look like on a normal Tuesday?
Probably me chilling in like Bora Bora with a girl there, with my wife. with my wife. Chilling, drinking up pina colada, looking at my phone. Hey, I made some money today. yeah, man. That seems like a very fulfilled life. Oh, and a helicopter waiting for me when I'm ready to leave. And when I touch down, I'll be back. I'm just saying, I'll be back to hop into. Yeah, that's
a valid one.
Yeah, I know it's valid. Yes, sir.
Audrey, what about you?
For me, a good solid 10 years down the line, a cool, financially abundant, and doing what I love. You know what I mean? Just let's say it's no. I'm thinking, bro. Like just I don't know, just like making sure everybody's sorted, man. I just want to be just happiness. I guess that's the main part, bro. As long as I'm happy, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think
probably gonna say being on a Taylor Swift tour somewhere.
I already went to one, but anyways.
Oh my God, really?
I think for me, happiness would definitely be like my biggest thing. What I want my life to look like 10 years from now. Like I definitely would want to be happy, and I think that's what I would like prioritize over everything. But I'd also like to have like some form of a stable job, so I don't have to like worry about my income or like anything like that. I'd like to have like a stable, well-paying job. But yeah,
that's cool.
Wow. Okay, was that the last question?
Yeah, that was the last question. Unless you have anything else to say.
How was your guys' week? It's Thursday.
My
Almost
week-
Friday.
Well, life is good. Can't complain. Once again, thank you guys so much for we gained like what 1 million views on Instagram, bro. Like 1 million plus. Thank y'all so much.
But my question, right?
No, like
But
okay.
my question, like, nah. But it. But my question, though. Yeah. Thanks for the 1 million views in like 2 weeks. Phenomenal work from you guys. Thank you very much.
And thank you guys
I
for
still ain't
responding.
seeing no comments on anything. So comment.
They're starting to comment, which is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I know, but it could be more if you're getting 1 million.
Yep, that's true. That's definitely true. And there's more promos to come. So we appreciate y'all. Be easy. I'm RJ.
Yo.
What do you mean wait, bro?
Yo, subscribe on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Say that? You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know I'm right. Now you outro the people. Now you outro the people.
I'm RJ.
I'm Ty.
I'm Maeghan.
Be easy, man. Have a great day. I love y'all.
Oh
Bye.
my God, my guys, and listen to Taylor Swift.
ZVIEWz podcast was created by Basia Alicia Powell, executive producer Basia Alicia Powell, producer Alana Avis and Delicia Winnell, creative designs Basia TV Productions LLC and RJ Powell, legal consultant Alicia Basia, music or rights reserved to Basia Alicia Powell and Ricardo Powell. Editors Basia Powell and RJ Powell. Graphics and design Basia TV Productions LLC and RJ Powell. Music or rights reserved to Basia TV Productions LLC. Content contributors Maeghan Curry, RJ Powell and Ty Mitchell. Hosted by Maeghan Curry, RJ Powell and Ty Mitchell. Thank you for watching.